Hello, sorry. Drinking my Gatorade. I'm a little dehydrated, so everyone, if you could please take a second to hydrate yourself as well. Water is always a good thing. As, you know, someone who has played in the SCA for over a decade. Hydrate. um, and we are off into Morrowind, where I did have no idea what we were doing. Let's take a look and see where we are physically at. I know we started the Propylon quests, which I've never done before. Oh, I guess we're in Eldrune. And we had gone to Vivek to dig one of the indices, whatever, out of the St. Olm's Temple storage room. So
May you find me worthy of your attention.
The guy who is giving us these quests is in the Caldera Mages Guild, so let's go back and give it to him so we can get the third quest to get the third index. Let's see. My speechcraft is getting better. It's still not quite where I want it to be.
What?
Yes,
Why do
madame?
you disturb me?
Go ahead. I am listening.
Okay, this is the guy who's giving us the quest, Holmes Miriam. Work. We are making excellent progress. Here's 500 gold. Now bring me the Phallus Marion Propylon Index. A pilgrim with no idea of the thing's value gave it as an offering to the shrine at Margon. Shouldn't present any problem for an enterprising adventurer like it's yourself. Okay, so the first one was at the pawnbroker and we just had to buy it. The second one was in a storage room that the door had a lock that was only 5 security to pick it. So now I guess we get to go whatchamacallit?
Oh, please. By all means, ask me lots of questions.
I pissed her off. Let's make her a little happier. This one I guess we get to go practice our sneaking. Our very broken sneaking. If you guys remember back to when we were helping stop the Talos cult's conspiracy to murder Emperor Uriel, and yeah, the goofy screenshots I got from that. Okay, do we want to walk to Margon? Do we want to... I don't know. Have some mate. We're just gonna take this old Strider. I'm feeling lazy. We've actually been to Margon already, which is kind of weird. You don't go there very often. It's one of the most underused cities, I think, in terms of like modding and quests, which is really interesting because as the, there's a shrine here as the location of a shrine, and it looks like a pretty big Ashlander population, like people who have left the Ashlands and come to live in the city. Like these are Ashlander type names, these houses that I'm pointing at. So let's go to the
Is there
temple
something I
shrine.
can do for you?
The kids are being really chatty today. Most of the children were actually voiced by children. However, alright, Emma wasn't getting enough voice files sent in, and so I recorded myself 3 times saying all of the lines. I'm sitting on my bed under a blanket to muffle the background noise, using my brother's crappy headset that he had gotten to play Counter-Strike. And I did one in my normal voice, which became the Nord Teenage Girls. I did one in kind of like a faux British accent. One of my really good friends at the time, and we're still really good friends, but she's from Britain. She had a very thick accent, so I tried to mimic her and didn't do it well. And then I did like a squeaky little kid falsetto. And I sent him to Emma, and I was like, I know, you're not getting as many people recording their kids as you would hope. So here are these. You don't have to use them if you don't want to. I'm just, I'm trying to do what I can to support this mod because I was really, really excited for Children of Morrowind. I love that it adds that extra layer of realism to the game, and I understand why Bethesda didn't put it in, given the legal ramifications if you make it so children can be killed in the game. One of the things people do is they go and they slaughter basically everyone on Vardenfell. So Emma had to do a lot of scripting to where you attack the kid teleports away, to avoid those legal issues. But anyways, but I was a big cheerleader for the Children of Morrowind project, and I was like, I don't want this holding you up. I didn't expect her to actually use the files. I expected as soon as I, had completed it, some of them I recorded a couple of times before I liked what I did. I was expecting as soon as I completed it, she would get
Are you sure this is the way?
more samples, and all 3 ended up being used in the project. So if we run past like a Nord girl and she talks to me, I'm sometimes like, what? It's really weird hearing your own voice come out of the computer. Okay, enough spinning in circles. Let's go hunt around this inscribed rock. Oh, it's
probably nothing.
It's right there.
3 blessings, Sarah.
No, don't look at me. Don't talk to me. We're going to have to steal this thing out from under the nose of a crusader.
Yes, Outlander. What do you want?
Dremora. And I'm assuming that's the priest for the...
Probably nothing.
Let me hide back here. And let me sneak. You're sneaking. Everybody do the sneak. Obviously people are seeing us all over the place. It's kind of in a way. I've been expelled from the temple. Let's see. Do I have like a chameleon scroll or something on me? Can I hide in plain sight?
A warm welcome to
Like
you.
I said, the sneak is so broken on this game. Okay, I don't think I have anything that helps with sneak. No. Okay, we will have to come back when we're a little better at that. What is our sneak? It's not even, it's a miscellaneous skill. So it's probably terrible. 16, yeah, I think it's only that
Is
high
there something
because I paid somebody to train us. Nine Toes in Balmora, one of the Blades trainers.
Hello.
And as I said when we were here investigating the disturbance at Hulin's hut, I downloaded Micah's...
Go ahead, Outlander.
She doesn't call it Cozy Margon, but it's part of her Cozy Cities series. Okay, why? My phone is getting blown up. My work phone, hang on just a second. Not important, just a Teams call that is actually for Ocean Freight, and I shouldn't have been invited to it. I only do air. Ocean moves way too slow for me. I get so bored. So, just air. Okay, so we're also... Giab finished his Pilgrimage of the Seven Graces. So now we are doing other temple quests. And we have been told to show compassion to a foe by going to a daedric shrine, Mael Kashishi, near Alvaloth. Alvalothi. Bleh. And then heal one of the followers of which daedra? I don't remember, but maybe
We make
probably
a special trip
Malkath,
just for you.
since
Same
she's an
low
orc.
price.
Okay. I thought Alvalothi had a Silt Strider.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Okay. Brief stop in Cole. And that was useless. I guess we get to walk from here. We actually haven't been to Cole before. Come on, talk to me, child.
You look funny.
Yep, that's me. I don't know if my voice has changed in the past, 15, 16 years, but that was me in college. Alright, and it is a kitty. Good day. Acrobatics went up. Okay, call via, Alvalothi via call. Okay. So we may actually have to go to Given my navigational abilities, we may actually have to go all the way to Alvalothi and then follow the directions that, what's the priest's name? Tulls Valen gave us. He is in the Aldrun Temple, I think. The next quest that the priest in the VII Temple wants to give us is the pilgrimage to the Sanctus Shrine, which requires us to be silent all the way, let me expand my map, all the way from Vivek to Dagon Fell, which means you can't open any dialogue boxes. So, you can't use a Silt Strider or a boat or whatever. You have to walk. Unless you want to metagame it and, like, cheat it and use fast transport to get out there and then set a mark.
I've trifled with you long enough.
Please don't summon a Bone Walker. Please don't summon a Bone Walker. Anyways, set a mark, and she summoned a Bone Walker.
I'm getting out of
I'm
here.
so mad if this drains all my strength. Again. Quit running away! I've never had someone run away like that before. Okay, anyway, set a mark, go back to Vivek by fast travel, get the shrine, recall, and complete the quest by, I think you click on a trial if that's the fast... Oh, it drained my strength, I'm so mad. That's the fast way to do it. That's the cheater way. They actually want you... The point of the quest is they actually want you to haul your butt across the length of Vardenfell to prove... Alright. That's not what I wanted to do. Shrink my map very small. Because I really only need to see this section right here. Let's see, I am thirsty, which is affecting... Let's drink some tea for once. Okay, so I'm no longer thirsty, but I'm peckish. Bread. I need to kill more Nyx hounds.
You will die. Careful with that, friend.
Sorry, Gia. Didn't actually hurt you, though, because... Okay, so anything that's affected was affected by that Bone Walker, and he got my strength, and he got my endurance. Of course he did. Restore personality, health, fatigue. I hate Bone Walkers so much. Alright. Let's go back to Cole and find the shop and hope they have something. Because if we're taking a journey across country, I don't want her strength and therefore her carrying capacity reduced that much. Okay. Let's actually go to Alvalathi. Their outpost, because it's a tiny, tiny settlement, is usually pretty well equipped for spelunking across more rural areas of Vardenfell. Let's see. Let's get the name of this egg mine on our map. We're not gonna go in because oh my goodness. Ashlamawia. Ahi. Ahoo. Lehi-hoo. Alright, I'll stop that now. If anyone was curious, my appointment with the neurologist went really well. I'm happy. So it was a good reason to not, miss some work. I don't believe I streamed yesterday. I came home pretty wiped out. It was like 4 hours of driving around Chicago. Because I had to take the dog to a friend's house so she could get her medicine on time and be spoiled rotten. And I actually visited with people and turned into an honest-to-God hermit. Alright. What do you got? You need more arrows, dude? You have throwing stars. You have no arrows. Okay. I guess we haven't been using throwing stars. His throwing stars very much. Let's do this. Everything he has is chitin, chitin, however you say that. You've got crap. Lady! She is better armor than the boys. It's not important. Alright, we'll leave you there laying in your bra, sorry. Gia, carry this stuff. Actually, first, let me... I need to buy more armor's hammers. I bought the really nice ones in hope of, like, limiting the amount of stuff we had to haul around, but it would do so much damage to our stuff. I don't know. It's getting pretty full, too. That's the other thing, is Julian finally will do companion share with us. He had, he got really self-conscious in Balmore and was like, am I dressed okay? I don't look like an absolute primitive, do I?
You will suffer.
We're wielding a spear inside a yurt. Really, dude? That's a poor weapon choice. You want, like, a short sword, or a long knife, or something. You want to shank me. You don't want to have a spear. 2 feet. Oh, under a low-stress circumstance, I was going to try this. I have no idea. It looks like a spark! Alright. Lock is too complex. We really need to up our security as well, and that is one of our... I think it's a minor skill. Yeah, it's a minor skill. But we have Unduci's Unhinging scrolls. So we wasted a scroll for 50 septums. Okay. That's fun. And let me turn down the sound effects. Okay, the fire is not nearly so hot or so loud. We need to put our sword back there and then put it away. is that? Chitin, I guess that's the kind of bug it is? Oh, it's like a beetle shell. That's cool. I think that comes from wares. Either that or Tadius's food that was modified by Danae to be more useful in her game. There's a dead body in that fire pit. Well,
This is the end of the
did she regenerate? No, this is someone else.
You.
Like, huh?
There is no escape.
Thank you, Julian.
You imp. Die, my dad.
I'm kind of caught between Giab and the Travoy there. Okay. I didn't actually need all of that. I don't want the shield. But I, you know, I would like to cook my food in a fire pit that doesn't have a dead body in it. Thanks. Leather scarf, where to rob NPC. Common shirt. I don't need 3 pairs of common pants. There's a lot of random stuff on her. Alright, let's grill. Alright, we got kwama egg, got some marshmallow, some hound meat, a daedra heart. I'm really curious about eating a daedra heart. Some ash yams. Anything else I can eat that? I don't know what'll cook the fastest. Probably the marshmallow. Yeah, the marshmallow's cooking the fastest. Salt rice cooks pretty fast too. I don't think we've had marshmallow yet. Not in the grand scheme of things that it matters as long as we're getting nutrition. But having, you know, RPing some variety into our diet. I guess the ash yams cook quickly too. You know, it's always a nice touch. Introducing Dak, who is not from Morrowind. She is from... I don't actually know. She was arrested in the Imperial City, and she was definitely active in Cyrodiil, and she was a member of the Dark Brotherhood, but if she's actually from Cyrodiil, or if she's from Skyrim, is up in the air. Giab is from Morrowind, but he's not from Vardenfell. He's never been on Vardenfell before. He grew up on a Drez plantation, the son of sharecroppers who worked in the fields with slaves. And he was actually originally arrested in Necrom for robbing a tomb, and then escaped and was recaptured in Cyrodiil, which is how he ended up in the Imperial City prison with Dak. And from there they were taken by boat to Vardenfell, and the game begins. I wonder if this is one of those that's gonna go burnt like that. Eating burned things does not have much nutrition. I don't know if it gives you food poisoning the way eating uncooked or undercooked things does. So let's... burned! Crap. I don't want burned marshmallow. I guess it's one that I don't try to cook all the way. I just like cook it to 95 or whatever. Alright. The daedra heart's taking forever to cook. It's not... I guess it is directly over the flame. Okay. Ash yams. Not a fan of yams in real life, and... Okay, let's take the burnt ash yam off. Daedra heart. Come on, cook, Kwama, egg, cook. I wonder if, like, we could develop a reputation as someone who eats solely daedrics. No, but that would be badass. And again, this mod is Ashfall by Murlord that adds the cooking and the needing to sleep and consume water on a regular interval. Actually, I just want to take my grill. Leave the fire burning. Alright. And where were we? We were like going this way when we passed the camp and realized everybody was hostile? Okay. Let's, save our game. Those are renegade Ashlanders, by the way. Those are the ones that got kicked out of or left on their own reconnaissance, their tribe. And Julian said that he and his mother were actually renegades. And I wonder if, like I've mentioned before, I'm pretty sure he's being set up as what will ultimately be a false incarnate of the Nerevarine. But I'm guessing that his mom's belief that he is the Nerevarine is what got them expelled from their tribe. And I love how the not particularly sturdy rope bridges creak as you're walking over them. Like, this would terrify me in real life, walking over this thing. Though not as bad as the double-decker road that I think I was on yesterday with Lower Wacker Drive downtown. Yeah, never been on that one before. There we go, there's Alvalathi with its outpost. And this lady is a smith. And she allows me to bribe her successfully. Jip, come here. Give to me stuff to sell. You don't need a steel axe. You don't need that. Oh, he's wearing the Nordic male greaves. Guess I'll leave it on that. I guess I will leave them on him then. That's too heavy. That's gonna take forever. Unless she's going to walk.
I suppose there's no harm in talking. What can I do for you?
Alright. Yeah. Okay, now you're within range. Just give everything to me. He's carrying a bunch of dwarven weapons that we actually need to just dump in the house we're using in Aldrun, but I keep forgetting to do it. He's not wearing that. I need to get him a better shield. Note to self, get him a better shield. Does she have one? I need to keep that for when we're working for the Legion. We cannot be out of uniform. Riot Guard, Lamellar, Riot Bracer. What's his current bracer? Armor value 3, armor value 3. Studded leather armor 3, and pauldron. She isn't selling pauldrons. Okay, let's buy some crappy armors, hammers, and beat our stuff into shape. Okay. Ding, Ding 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 ding. Alright. Gotta keep your weapons and armor in good shape or they're not going to do their jobs for you. He's a Redoran, sort of the Hetman of Al-Falathi. He is so, this is such a small village, they don't even have a Hetman, which is like a mayor. Are you the traitor? Yes. And I did something to piss you off. So let's fix that. And you barely sell anything that I need. And you have 75 gold. Okay, sorry. It's like the Comberry and the pretty... Did I even get any money? The pretty beetle shell, the bone meal, the bat, whatever. Shulk resin. She's not going to be able to afford to pay me for jewels. I thought there was someone else who actually had a decent amount of gold. Excuse me, sir, you're in the way. Gia, move. I'll go this way, and Julian will be in the
Do
way.
you need something, Outlander?
Probably. Actually, I think he's stuck upstairs. Alright, you train. Well, that was counterproductive. Alteration to 11. Let's go up to 15 on this guy. Hey. So I don't think I'm using any of these spells. That's nice. Machine. Fine, I will drink some tea. Destruction up to 10.
I can spare a few moments
Thank
if
you.
you care to talk.
And of course, those are not major or minor skills, so they're not going to do anything to improve our level. Tired and still peckish? Still. Alright, now I'm well fed. Oh. I will refrain from commenting. Little pieces of paper. I don't actually need a rug. I don't know where I picked that up. Dwarven staff. Does he have any? It's not a good shield. Backpack. Amulet of divine intervention. We already have. Heater shield. That's heavy. Those are the only kinds of shields I've actually used in SCA combat or heater shields. What were we looking for? Potions. Potions. What does he have? Swill. This is frustrating. Anyways, I completely forgot
suppose we
there was
can
like a
talk.
publican that could offer us. We need to get out of town. This is supposedly, this is not the correct daedric shrine. This is something else. Ashlamawia, yeah, this is not the right one. The right one is past Ashlamawia, and where is our tent? Because we really need to set up the tent. Put your sword away, dummy. Sleep. I'm comfortable. I am thirsty. We have some Cyrodiilic brandy. That's nice. So, that's the good stuff. That and Flynn. Alright, so go past Ashlamawia. I need firewood. Since there's some down there. Where's my firewood stack? No, I got plenty of firewood. Actually, I don't think that's firewood. That's just a tree root that's poking awkwardly out of the ground. Ashlamawia seems to be pretty big. What are we fighting, guys? You don't know. Oh, it's a rat. And it's diseased, so its meat is no good. I'm still tired. Oh my goodness. I really overdid it.
You in.
Blighted meat is no good if it's blighted meat.
You in.
Non-blighted meat, however, is okay. What is that? Is it a tomb? It has a flag from Know Thy Ancestors. Saran tomb. Okay. What? I'm very tired. Alright, I guess we will sleep more. Right on the steps of this tomb. I'm well rested. Okay. It wasn't healing that I needed, it was resting. Alright. So, do I have a tomb? Ancestral tomb. Let's see. Because if there are vampires in here, we are going to turn around and run away because... Ah! Okay. And we have a door. We are never going to be able to do it again. What we need to do, honestly, is go back to a temple. Oh, I do have exclusive restore endurance. Freaking greater bone walkers. I hate them so much. Is that all that's in here? Jewels, that's nice. Okay. Just walking across the ashes of somebody's ancestor. Yeah, bring on the skeleton warriors. Bring on the ghosts. I'm carrying a silver sword specifically for ghosts. He's got nothing interesting. freaking hate bone walkers. Carry the boots of blinding speed, please. And my chest plates. And probably all of the armor hammers. Still not down enough. Firewood? How about the cooking pot full of water? There we go. Yeah, this was not worth coming in here. I'm sorry. Let's see. Let's do let's see abilities. It's all companionship. Mark position. Position marked. Julian, do you have similar? Combat. Do whatever you like. Magic. Spells for traveling. Okay, so I'm going to mark my position. I thought I had a amulet. Did I sell the amulet of mark? That was stupid. Oh, no, it's here. Okay. Alright, so I've marked our position. And we'll use the amulet of Almivzi's intervention. Let's see if both boys travel with me.
A warm welcome to you.
Okay, they both do. So now we're back in Nissus. We're gonna go pray at the shrine.
What do you want, Outlander?
I'll be nice. And see... I have no idea what that does. Endurance, 5 points. Yes. Willpower. That's not what I need. I need, like, the frickin'...
I can spare a few moments, if you care to talk.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
Maybe the Ash Mask has a nice one? I need, like, restore. Shrine of the Mask. Yeah, sure. I didn't actually update my journal.
Welcome, citizen. How may I
Just
be of
redid that
assistance?
quest. Were there trial lists upstairs on the minaret? I think so. Up we go. Sneaking. Okay, we're collecting the 36 lessons of Vivek for Gieb to help in his newfound search for religion. I don't know if we may already have Sermon 16. We may end up with like 12 copies of Sermon 16. Let's see. That was the minaret. The other one is that weird, that like shell-shaped lookout balcony. Right? Fortify attack. That's not what I needed. Where's the trapdoor? Alright, let's try Divine Intervention, even though we're not a member of that cult yet. We haven't actually come into... Oh, I should probably put on my armor. I can't actually put on my armor. I can't carry anything. That's Barrack's rooms, not that we... Okay, good. That fixed me. That fixed me. Yay! Yay! Okay. So now... we'll try and use recall. And I am out of magicka. And I sleep in this bunk room. I am peckish again. This is probably above our ability to cast. That's above our ability to cast. That's annoying. Let's see, can you do recall? We better go outside before we do this. I'm not tired of living just yet. Like, what? Do you go through the roof? I've never actually tried to use his recall before, so let's see what happens. He just recalled. Now we have to go get him. Ugh. What's easier, walking to Alvalathi from Cole's closer to Alvalathi? We'll go back up to Cole via the Salt Strider and then go over. Am I carrying anything I can sell? Yeah, I got a bunch of junk. Let's see if she's standing on her eggs. If she is, she's not. Oh, she's not. Okay, lady. I only need one amulet of health.
Please, go ahead, Outlander.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
I'm very popular in the town of Nessus, probably because of combination. The only things here are the Temple and the Legion, and I'm pretty high, or I'm at least middling high in both. Cole, let's go to the Cole Cave.
Where would you like to go?
And I am chilly, that means we can put on our novice's robes. And now I am comfortable. Is this the way to Alvalathi? No. That is the way to Alvalathi? I think I have to go around the village. Oh, hey.
There is much to discuss, much to learn.
That's a thought. Maybe we'll come back and get her. Why are we perpetually going the wrong way? This is our lot in life. We are going the wrong way. I think the road is actually down here. There is a very tired little dog sacked out on the bed right now. Panud egg mine. I think there's something special in there, but I don't remember what it is, and we'll be guided there by a quest at some point. Oh. How the heck did we get there last time? Signposts would be great, even if you are a very small outpost, Alvalathi. Proper signage. Not that's something that happens in Morrowind. And not just because all the names of the places look like Bethesda picked them by having a cat walk across their keyboard. I should rest and meditate on what I have learned. And I can't rest here because there's enemies. It's probably a... Oh! It's a person! Who I think is poisoning me. Yeah, he's poisoning me. And it's going to take more than a bargain. Let's do quality. Otherwise, I'm gonna eat it. I will always take a levitation scroll. That is not a problem. I guess we actually have to, like, bedroll, sleep. Alright, willpower. Oh, because we did all that magic training. Is this the one we went in? Yeah, that's the one we went in. Oh, this is our mark. I think that's our marker. Did we do another one further out? I thought we did one more closer to the Daedric Ruin. Huh. I don't want to... If we lost Giab, I will have to restart, but I don't want to. Where are we? Oh, we went behind the cave last time. I guess we follow this path. It has a guardrail. But no, we have to have Giab. We cannot just... Okay, here's a path of dead bodies. He's blighted, so I wouldn't be able to use the meat anyways. Where is Giab? Oh, I'm coming from the other direction? Maybe? Maybe? Where did he go to? We gotta restart. I cannot lose my bro. We'll just wander around underpowered. That's coal.
You will die.
What are we attacking? Oh, the poison dude. Drink my restore.
May you find me worthy.
Restore endurance. Okay. So that's Ashlamawia up there. What were the instructions? Okay. Head east from Alvalathi until I reach the mountains, then following the mountains south. So... That's coal back there. Okay. Are these the mountains they're talking about? North, south. This is really annoying. What are you?
You're finished.
Is this like the other side of Ashlamawia? No, because it took up its own cell. I think. No, I think this is Ashlamawia again. Let's just run up to the door here. Oh my goodness, that is horrifying. Peterbit. Oh, and it's... This is a hunger. It's a type of daedra, and it is... This texture and mesh replacer is terrifying. I don't remember the tongues doing that before. And the boys are fighting up bats. Thanks, guys. Coulda used your help with the hunger.
I have the upper hand.
Do I have something that, like, shoots fireballs at this guy? No, I'm burdened. Oh, in fact, do not. So the guys are gonna have to take care of this. Until he comes in range. Thank you. Hey, it's a clan sphere, Julian. We wouldn't know anything about fighting these. Yeah, this is still awesome. Yeah. That's not what I meant to do. Whoops. But a successful cast does improve our skills. Do we dare? Not until I'm healed. Okay, so we were to keep going east to until we can... At least this one isn't poisoning me or paralyzing me. He's just hitting me. We can deal with that. Heart wall. Everybody is carrying a heart wall. Okay, there's a bridge. Okay, you know what? I have the guidebook right here. It has maps. I'm a dumb. Rather than wander around like an idiot. Chapter 3, Morrowind maps. And I think we need A to Aldredania. Okay, so...
There is no escape.
Go kill it, whatever it is, boys.
There is no escape.
Oh, brother. What did we aggro? Do they not know? And of course he takes a quality. It's not... Oh, they got a bat. That's what they did. They got a bat. Okay, so it's not the Aldredania region. It's not the Dagenfell region. Nissus? Maybe? What's 18? 18 is the outpost for Alvalathi. It's 35. Ashlamawia. Okay, so it's 49. Sheshmanu camp. 48 is the Asha'ahim egg mine. 47 is Saranan. Okay. 36 is Palin Sour. Okay, next page. Margon region. Oh. It's way down there. 13. Isasmi. Which is a cave. And Shishi. Talvani base. Okay. And if I hit Fasamarion, I've gone too far. So we need to keep going south, folks. Which means we probably need to take that bridge. Actually, no, we want to go this way. Because we were supposed to go farther east than we are. That's not Ashlamawia yet. Alright, we're gonna go up to the coast, and then these are obviously not the mountains. This is like, we'll pretend this is like the West Gash foothills. And we will go along until we find something that looks like true mountains. Morrowind, where you are perpetually lost.
Ferocious than you. Die, Fetcher! Die, Fetcher!
I should indeed rest and regenerate my skills. Let's just throw the bedroll on the ground. I don't feel like putting up the tent. I am being lazy. Alright, willpower. Oh, we've already... No, I don't have strength. Okay, it is bright and sunny. Good morning to us. And this is where we were, and this is the Shashmanu, I think. So we actually need to keep going east.
There is no escape.
He's blighted, I can't eat him. Okay, those might be mountains, maybe?
What brings you here, friend?
Please, can you help me? My wife has been taken by cultists. Yes, I'm sure that's who they were. We were traveling to visit friends near Alvalathi when some men surprised us. They cast me into a sorcerer's sleep, and when I woke up, Malexa was gone. They've probably taken her to perform some unholy ritual on her. I'm certain of it. Please, can't you help? I have very little to offer you in return, only 200 septims, but I am a member of House Redoran, and I will make sure to let them know of the help you have given me. Will you help? I beg you. I can help. I'll try and find her and return her. Thank you. I'm sure they haven't gone far. Although I was incapacitated, I don't believe it was that long ago they took her. They're probably taken her to a shrine to perform the ritual. I believe there's one to the west of here. It's too horrible to think about. Please, hurry. I think he's talking about Ashlamawia, which I don't want to go back to. We'll get Malexa back. They're not actually going to be able to sacrifice her. Worried husband. That's our first map marker. Aren't you proud of us?
You in.
What am I? Oh, my Greaves, and he's blighted, so we can't eat that. Okay. Let's.
There is no escape.
Alright, boys, you killed the rat. Alright, the Allen Ancestral Tomb. Let me use that to triangulate where we are.
It's never easy.
It's not
is
in the
it?
B1. Okay, Assassin, we just talked to. He's marker 1, and we want... We want to go southeast on a diagonal from here. Or from him. And anyone who's looking at the map is like, that is not southeast. Alright. We want to kind of go like that. And he's standing behind us going, you're going the wrong way. Is this our first this is our first cliff racer today, I think.
Careful with that, friend.
Sorry, Gia. Or maybe Julian. I think they both have the same voices. I just went over the mountain. Let me over the mountain. No, I'm sliding. Alright, we will go around the rock. We will go around the mountain. We will face more Kwama foragers. We really wasted the effort to paralyze. Oh, it might be his sword. Hopefully it is his sword. So, apparently in Oblivion or Skyrim, one or the other, you find out that Geob actually becomes a saint. Saint Geob the Eradicator, for the work he does eradicating, obviously, the cliff racers of Vardenfell. Lord Vivek, with, you know, some of his last remaining power. There it is, I bet. That's our shrine, probably. Turns him into a saint as a thank you for eliminating the cliff racer menace. Alright. What were we doing here? We were showing compassion. But first we're being set on fire by a cultist. Oh, and there's a scamp. And it's not a friendly scamp like Creeper. Yes, I'm scorching because somebody set me on fire! I don't actually need the cheap flame sword. Scamp. I am warm. Well, as long as I am not on fire, I think we're okay. That can't be good. However, he has repair problems. Which are like hammers, but in the way the game uses them. I hate the fly buzzing noise. Hates it. Oh, he has my hand. Geob's carrying my hammers because of the... weight issue. He's also carrying a bunch of explosives and a master's alchemy set, master's level alchemy set, so. Why am I over encumbered? Because I'm still carrying hammers. Ah. Here, you hold the ladle. We don't actually need this flint, so let's just leave it here. We don't actually need these soul gems, so we can put those there. I was just picking them up because they're shiny. This is a quest item. I'll give it to you. I'll drink the tea, and I'm now hydrated. Eat the daedric heart. I'm well fed. Go into Mael Kashishi, where we will show compassion to an orc. Arg! Must I constantly be tormented? Ah! Leave me alone! I am diseased and I must suffer in solitude! Yes, I have Chancer. Look at my face, my hands. That is why the others stay away from me. You had better stay away, too, if you know what's good for you. They say it is my disease that angers me. Fools, are you here to mock me as well? Alright, do as you will. I am offering a potion. How do I know this is not a poison? Death would be a release, and if I am slain, my spirit will rend your soul after my brethren cut out your heart. Ugh. Thank you for carrying me, Dak. I'd get out of here if I were you. Okay. Oh, it's Sheogorath. It's not Malkath. Okay. Yeah, let's leave.
You will die.
Oh, shit. I don't want to deal with him. Let's pick up our shinies and let's get the mission out of here.
In faith, I'm listening. Walk with virtue, Outlander.
Okay. Okay. Is one of you carrying stuff that I want to sell? Yeah. These are damaged. He's not actually... These are enchanted. These are just heavy.
Yes, Outlander. How do you do?
Take your boots. Right brace or left brace or left brace. You only need one of these, dude. Oh wait, I was gonna check and see if you have a better shield. Heater shields, those are heavy. Nordic shield, that's crap. Native Chuzay bone mode shield. That's not bad. That one's better. Okay. What's your nice... That's right, Cauldron. Where's your shield? 13, 15. It's only a slight improvement. I think your shield's crap. There we go. You're looking more and more like a proper Dunmer by the minute. Alright. Let's go to that shrine and pray.
My mom says I shouldn't die.
No, it wasn't in the barracks, it was in the fort proper. AKA the glorified gatehouse. Over here. And I love how there's no gates. Except in Sadrith Mora. That's the only city that's gated. That's the bunk room. You'd think I remember
Greetings.
this.
May fortune be with you.
Why is there a tribunal? Yes. Oh, there's the... Yeah. Okay. This is our first run-in with the Imperial Cult. We accept all citizens of good character and earnest faith. We ask only a one-time pledge of 50 drakes to aid us in our good works. To become a lay member of the Imperial Cult, please speak with Igfa at Port Pelagiad, Silora Cerilus at Fort Buckmoth, Samodus Vonus at Fort Moonmoth, Rusia Conissian in the Grand Council chambers in Ebonheart, or Lalatia Varian in the Imperial Chapels at Ebonheart. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, he's got the normal ones. Do you barter? Will you accept some gold? Yeah, we barter well. Okay, did I pick up any wacky potions anywhere? Oh, shocker distance, that's what I thought. Let's start with the standards. There we go. Hello, ladies. Oh, Giab, I can take all my crap back now. Sorry. Did not mean to use you as a pack mule. You can carry the boots of blinding speed for now, though. Water pot, hammers, ladle, firewood. Everything else is crap he can carry. That is the bunker again. These forts, even this tiny little one, are so confusing in the way they're laid out. Like, the worst one obviously is Wolverine Hall in Sadrithmora. That's a nightmare. And the fact that, like, the Imperial Cult and the Fighters Guild and the Mages Guild, so all of these Imperial, not native to Vardenfell organizations are piled on top of one another in the same, like, building. Makes it really hard to navigate. So, I actually downloaded a mod that puts the Fighters Guild and the Mages Guild in the courtyard in via separate doors, so you can just walk into Wolverine Hall and like look to your left and look to your right, and there's the Mages and Fighters Guild. And why is my phone going crazy again? Oh, it's still a call. It's for like Asia time zones. Australia's probably, I think Australia's awake now too. So let us go tell Tulls that we showed courtesy to our enemy and cured the follower of Sheogorath of a blight disease.
What brings you here?
I really like the fire fern replacer. Like, that's really cool. So,
Yes,
I suppose
Uncle.
we
that's
What
by
do you
Farum. They usually work with Peterbit on his replacers as well, for some reason. I don't know what exactly they do. Who does what? Like, does one do meshes and one do textures? I don't know. Have you shown compassion to Bolfim Gra Shagares? You cured her and have proven your compassion. You might be interested in this book, which has important lesson on the rewards of compassion. Were you able to preserve the potion? Not actually, but I'll give you another one. You have performed beyond my expectations, Dak. You are indeed resourceful as well as compassionate. Are you ready for further duties? Yes. A man in Suran named Elvil Vidran is a false incarnate. He claims to be the Nerevarine and makes prophecies of doom. Clearly, he is a heretic. Convince him that he is mistaken, or, if all else fails, prove it by killing him. If he is the true Nerevarine, he is protected by prophecy and cannot die. Well, yeah. That's a bit sketch. Yeah, you hate the Tribunal, we know. Okay. Since we're in a run, we will dump all of the stuff that we've been hauling, because it's cool, in our house that we're squatting in, that was donated to the temple, after we convince the guy that lived there to become a priest. Okay. So what am I carrying that I need to offload? I don't think any of these. I want to see. I'm going to put the black. Can I put the. What does the black pearl look like? Oh my god, we're selling that. That thing is huge. That was a massive oyster. Okay. Schematics. I'll just leave that on the floor. We're terrible. Okay. I don't know why we have a skull. Let's leave that here. Is there anything else? I think Giab's schlepping everything else around. see. Doesn't need a dwarven mace. Short sword. Morning silver sea axe versus. Take that. I'll take that. Take that. Blinding speed. You know, I could download a player home, or I can just dump everything on the floor in this house we're squatting in. You know? Alright. Let's go visit. Do I have any excess keys? No, I've left them all here. Let me just put some Chinese here. Just for pretty's sake. Okay, let's go sell some stuff. We've got a lot of like really random crap in my inventory. And none of it needs repaired. That's nice. Why can I not walk?
I suppose we can talk.
He sounds really unsure about that. Alright. Nothing like 200 gold to increase someone's love of you. I have no... Okay. Redguard Wicker Shield. Armor rating 4. They have nicer ones. Redoran Shield. Let's get the Grandmaster's Hammer. I apologize. Dominog. That stuff is so stupid looking, especially with the hat. It's like boob armor, and it's worse than the one I'm wearing now with the tits. I really like Julian in his doofy hat. I should probably get him a proper brain bucket at some point, but...
I don't know where to begin.
Not
it is
yet.
such an honor to meet you.
Closer to the, endgame, maybe? Alright. Let me sell you some crap. She does not have a lot of money. But I'm gonna offload this stuff. I need that. Alright. What else do I have to get rid of? I think this guy... Oh, there's an alchemist in here. They usually have a ton of money to buy things like, and now that jug is empty, so we're just gonna put our garbage there. Alright. Yeah, alchemists usually have a ton of money to buy ingredients. Excuse me.
Go ahead.
Huh. Believe this is the actual alchemist. Okay, yeah. She does not actually have a ton of money. This is disappointing.
How fare thee, friend?
It might just be that high elf in Balmora who's got the real big bank account. This place is just bizarre. We're inside the carcass, the shell of a giant crab. Emperor crab. Like, that thing is a monster. Was a monster. Okay. We were going to go to Suran and kill a false incarnate. Or talk him out of thinking he's an incarnate of the Nerevarine. Because one of us three is supposedly the Nerevarine. Theoretically. Excuse me. We might just make Julian the Nerevarine, even if he's really not. Just for the sake of I need to stop trying to talk to people. Balmora.
Where would you like to go?
Travel Suran. Okay, this is like your vacation destination in Morrowind. Okay,
May you
Hey,
find
look!
all that you seek.
It's our false incarnate. Red Mountain spreads ash and blight. Sinners gather at the house. The time of the incarnate is at hand. Red Mountain is the great volcano in the center of Vardenfell Island. The crater of Red Mountain is called the Dagoth-Ur region, where Dagoth-Ur and his evil servants dwell. The tribunal built the ghost fence around Red Mountain to imprison Dagoth-Ur and his servants and to protect Morrowind from the blight storms that issue from Dagoth-Ur's crater. Alright, false incarnate. You disbelieve? I know my destiny, and you will have a hard time proving otherwise. I've seen the message in the dream. Have you not also experienced the waking dream? I don't know what you're talking about. I pity you, unbeliever. You will be swept away like ash before the storm. Let's try that again. Yes, but you are not the one I envisioned. Who then, if not myself? There must be a meaning to these dreams. Perhaps you are right. Your words have guided me. I shall seek penance for my sins. Forgive me and thank you. Okay, that was really easy and we didn't have to murder anybody. That's a little odd for us. So, do I have a Suran? Yes, I do. We haven't been out here in a minute. Okay. Where do we want to go now? Quests. Alright. Go back to Malmora and actually work on the main quest. We could just go back to Aldron and report in. What did I just do? I think I might.
Greetings. I am Ashlamawia.
I hit the emergency intervention. Load. Load. I hit R for my spell or where a magical
I am
item
never
is
too
put.
busy for a good talk.
Let's switch this to Night Eye so I don't do that again.
Hmm?
You have many vowels in your name, child. Alright. Silt Strider! I mean, we could walk. Why walk when you can ride?
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
That's not what I meant to do, but okay. Shit. That was 1,000 gold wasted. Malmora.
You make a special trip just how do you do? Same low price.
Okay. let's go to Arkanthand and work on the main quest. Let's just do it for funsies. Okay. Bread. Now, there is an Imperial at the bridge up here who is tough. And he summons the skeleton. I don't know why. Alright. It's a pack guar! Are you just waiting? No, you have a boss. You have a boss. Take my advice and keep your eye out while on the road. Last week I got jumped by a couple of bandits without any warning. Luckily they weren't very well organized, or I doubt I would be here now. Lucky you indeed. You have the most random collection of stuff. And he doesn't buy what I want to sell him. Oh, it's like gems. Books, so no, I didn't read that one. Sorry. Did I ever sell that rug? I'm just not managing my money well today, am I? Okay, Arkanthand, here we come. I think the bridge is up here. Yoo-hoo! We've actually seen the bridge when we were coming up the Foyata from Ghost Gate. Yeah, there it is. We passed under it. It's a nice big landmark. Alright, this guy is powerful, but we are also level 17, which is kind of impressive. We're like right at that spot where it's like we're not super powered, but we're pretty strong, so I'm probably going to take very unnecessary risks. Please let him summon a skeleton and not a bone walker. Snowy Grannius. That is that's a terrible name, and that was way too easy. Steel keg. Salts. How heavy are you? These giant crates with like coins rattling around in the bottom. What is it? Of course, it's a freaking cliff racer. And it's an earthquake. Crap. That was scary. Like, that is also a mod that creates earthquakes, since Red Mountain is volcanic. Okay, that cliff racer hasn't gone yet.
You.
Boys, come with me. Good. Okay. I don't remember. I think I modded this. I modded a bunch of stuff, and didn't really like. I have a list, but I didn't make major notes. I kind of wanted to explore as we went along. Now remember, Dwemer goods, it is illegal to move them, so that anyone we find in here that isn't like, I'm an archaeologist from the Empire, should not actually be in here. They're thieves, smugglers. Because as you've seen the value on some of the artifacts we've picked up, this stuff's pretty expensive. We don't want to go into another one yet.
You will die where you stand.
So says you. I take your 6 gold and leave your corpse on the floor. Mugs for collection. They're cooking a... Oh, I'll take the cooked kwama egg. Oh yeah, I don't have to try and not burn it? That's awesome. Scrap metal is heavy. Sphere schematics. Mug. Ground meat. Okay. This goes to Weeping Bell, so we need to go back up the stairs. I think. Yes. Let's go back upstairs. We may just clear this floor and then I log off for the night because I'm actually getting really hungry. Today was kind of a crappy day and I was in a lot of pain, so I ended up napping and then waking up at 1900. Hey, at least they're not trying to set me on fire like all the bandits were. Okay.
Let's see what you're made of.
These are not very well equipped bandits. Alright, heal. Let's restore my magicka so I can fail casting Night Eye. But my illusion. And I'm thirsty, I think. Yeah. Let's see. Do we have a... We don't have just a general. Ruin, I don't think. Okay. Alright. What is this? I'll take the lockpicks. There's something wrong with this hammer. Thing weighs more than an anvil, and the head bends if you so much as look at it funny. Tell the boss I'm heading down to find a real weapon. Tired of this junk he gets from the locals. Okay, so we are gonna save again, just cause, and we will pick up here next time. Thank you for hanging out with me today.